What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Super excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay. Here we got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. Our opponent has the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield and company. We have the Minnesota Vikings, suggested by a subscriber that goes by the name of, hold on, it's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. Baker Mayfield on point, man. Throwing an interception already. Pick six. My goodness. The subscriber that suggested this gameplay goes by the name of MoneyGetter25. Shout out to that subscriber. That suggested some Vikings gameplay. I'm here to deliver that mail, knock down those pins. You guys know how I do. In the comment section right now, if you want me to play with a specific team, let me know. I'll do the best I can. I will get to your team, your request. Just give me some time. It's a lot of requests. I still got 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got 7 requests that I have to honor. So just give your boy some time. We got all year. We got all year. So we ain't gotta we ain't gotta build Rome in a day. We got all year, and I'll get to everybody's request. So go ahead and put it in the comment section right now. And also, if you guys can smash the like button for your boy, that'd be awesome. At 20 likes on this video will be nice. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me at Launchpad1412. And as you can see, our opponent quit already. So, we're 6-3 in the subscriber request series. This makes us 7-3. And this guy was 4-18. My goodness, on a 7-game losing streak. Whew, man. That's tough. But man, hopefully he'll turn it around. But I couldn't do you guys like that. I had to give you guys another gameplay, man. That gameplay was way too short. That was like first quarter. I was like, man, I don't want to do them like that. So this gameplay doesn't count for anything. This is just an extra gameplay for you guys. Just to make the video longer and just, I just didn't want to do you guys that video would have probably been what, like a minute and a half. I didn't want to do it like that. So we got into another game, and this guy was actually ranked 880 overall. He is 24-8, and this guy's that's a pretty good record. 24-8, whew, sneaky nice. Subscriber wanted me to talk about my kid going to college, and I'll touch on it briefly. Honestly, it's my kid's going to college. She's 18. It's been nerve-wracking for the most part. But for some reason, we haven't took her to college yet. We take her, I think, in 5 days. For some reason, lately I've been thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? She's only 45 minutes away. I'm like, let me calm down. I'm like, let me calm down, because it's like one part of me that doesn't want her to go. I mean, selfishly, obviously. Because I just, you never get to a point where you don't worry about your kids, okay? And I know she's safer around me, but at the same time, she's got to go experience the world. She's got to do some things on her own. As Jay Jettas get a touchdown, she's got to, she's got to experience life and find out who she is. And that's something I understand greatly. It's something I had to do when I was 18, 19 years old. I'm sure it wasn't easy for my mother to let me go and do what I had to do. So, it's just one of those things. Just wanted to touch on that briefly. It definitely was a little nerve-wracking, but I feel a little bit better about it as of right now. But once I drop her off, I don't know how I'm going to feel. Probably drop a few tears. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Most likely, I'll probably drop a few tears for sure. But let's talk about the game. So we got Chargers versus Vikings. I end up picking the Vikings again, just to give, money getters, some more Vikings gameplay. So shout out to that subscriber one more time. Money getters 25. As you can see, scored 7-7. We scored with Jay Jettas. He scored with Eckler, 2 of the top tier players in the league. So why not go to them? This guy was pretty good. Now let's talk about the Vikings for a second. Now the Vikings is a team. As I was playing with this team, I was loading the team up to play with them. I was like, man, they don't got Dalvin Cook no more. So I wasn't even going to really run the ball like that, to be honest with you. I was going to do like a run pass, but all of a sudden, like Madison, he started running pretty good. I think he's a 76 overall, if I'm not mistaken. But he was running pretty well. As you see, we got the field goal right before half. It's been a theme on this channel to get field goals right before the half. So we get that field goal before the half, and we have also an opportunity. That's why I love getting the ball at halftime. We get the opportunity to make this a 2 possession leader, see if we could take advantage. I was in the Madison over the middle. He was running really good, so I was like, okay, I thought I was going to have to throw more than pass, but no, it is what it is. Kirk Cousins making another dot on the right-hand side, and I was kind of just taking what he gave me as far as passing the ball. This guy wasn't giving me nothing deep. Like, he was he was going that deep ball like Fort Knox, man. Like he was not letting me get deep. So huge possession right here. We got to get a score. I want a touchdown. We end up getting sacked right there on 2nd and 6. I'm like, man, he got to be kidding me. 3rd down at 12. We get sacked again. I could have threw that to Addison, but I seen that there was a guy there in the middle, and I was like, man, I don't want to chance it, man. Let me just try to take off. I tried to get it by there when I couldn't, so I ended up taking that field goal. 13-7 is the score as of right now. We got to get it stopped, man. We cannot let this guy score. If he scores, he takes the lead by 1 and could potentially win the game. Top of the 4th quarter. He goes deep, and oh my goodness, I got a little lucky right there. I think he should have got that if he'd have put that. I think he would have gotten it if he would have put that on the money. But then again, I had a defender when I was right behind him. And in this game, it seems like you get more knockouts if the defender is close versus catches, which I think is fair. I think it's like 60-40. So I think it's a good balance as of right now. I could be speaking too soon. I'm only, 12 games in, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes throughout the duration of the year. Our opponent goes over the middle. This guy, he was pretty good. He was definitely not a slouch. Right here, I knew he was going to do this. I didn't think he was actually going to get all the way in without getting touched. I know Herbert got a little bit of wheels, but I didn't, I didn't expect he was going to. It looked so slow. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it looked slow, but right here, Madison with the catch. I actually didn't think he was going to catch that. So good catch by Madison. As you can see, we're in the position again to where we're at the top of the 4th quarter. And this could be the last drive. Like I said, now I'm not trying to hold the ball. Not necessarily how I play. I'm just doing what has been working for me the whole game. So what has been working the whole game is I've been running the ball quite well. So I'm running the ball, and the short passes have been working. So I'm going to the short passes because he's guarding the deep ball like Fort Knox. As you can see, we get all the way down to the last field goal of the game. We knock this field goal in, take a 16-14 lead, and we take the dub. We take the dub. I'll take this. Sometimes you just if you're trying to, I'll try to explain this the best way I can. It's not really a Madden secret of mine. It's something I've been doing for years. You guys already know. It's not nothing special, not nothing new. I just try to dissect, what the opponent is doing. At least what works against the opponent. Now, a lot of these opponents, they're just going to be hard to stop. Like, this guy was hard to stop. Like, I mean, if this guy, I did make him I did make him punt it one time, but this is one of those guys, if he keeps getting opportunities, he's going to score. Like, some of these people on here, they're just going to score. It just is what it is. Now, as far as, what you're doing against them, what works against them, that's something totally different. And that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, I'm trying to say is that pay attention to what works versus your opponent throughout the game. Try different stuff. Try to go deep, try to go mid. Now, you got some people that are not good at guarding the mid ball, the short ball, the deep ball. Then you got some people that are not good at stopping the run. And you got some people that are good at stopping the run, but they're not good at stopping the pass, period. But we're going to check out this guy's record. Shout out to our opponent. Much love, much respect. Shout out to Money Getters 25. One more time, we are 10-3 overall. We're enjoying an 8-game winning streak. So we're ranked 9,491. I don't even know. I don't even think that even matters for us. But for this guy, he's ranked 880. That's pretty good. 24-9. That's a really good record. So this guy's probably he's probably gonna potentially be in the top 200 if he keeps going at that pace. I'm just assuming. But yeah, man, shout out to him one more time, man. We're beating some decent opponents. We're beating some bad opponents. So we're starting off pretty good. We don't know how it's going to end, but this is not a bad start. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the gameplay. We are 7-3 in the subscriber request series. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.